We started the Institute for Professional Pyrotechnics for professionals, professional display supervisors, as a means to gain the knowledge, the experience, and the training. You know, we needed insurance, we needed programs, and we needed them to be accessible so that we could do our job and do our job in the best possible manner. The senior pyros in the industry have a ton of experience and a ton of knowledge, and I think it's very important for us to capture that knowledge and share it down to the future generations for the good of the industry and for the individual shooters themselves.
Well, Shay had an idea a time ago when she heard us telling some of the stories. She said, my God, those stories have to be recorded. They're like, that's the way you learn, that's the way you understand, is by the stories.
We were doing the Calgary Olympics, and we were putting stuff on all the roofs of these buildings. And we're shooting our first show. It's off tops of buildings, never been done at that point. I didn't know, I just thought,
Why not? It's a good idea.
That's the camera, right? And that's what that has to be, right? You know, I don't think, well, I have personal opinions, my personal opinions about everything should have a wire on it. That's my personal opinion.
Mine too.
You know, but also these guys that have been doing it their whole lives, my hat's off, right?
Yeah.
You know, they know how to do this, right? Yeah. That being said, those hard lessons stuck with me. And I remember getting walked through a graveyard with one of the top people in Rogeri, and he started naming people and telling me how they died. And it all related to the use of pyrotechnics. Having everybody band together as a unit always is better for sharing ideas and mentoring and sharing experience. There's no school for what we do, and experience is the only thing we got.
We're not trying to educate by rules or educate by checklists. It's more we're trying to educate by opening your mind to think about what it's like to be in the explosive world, because that's the world you're in. Whether you do it for a weekend or just as a hobby, you are in the explosives world. And when you realize that that can take your life, you better learn everything you can about what you're doing.